Hello, Scorpios and cross watchers, my lovely family and friends. Welcome to Bear's Touch Intuitive today. I'm reading from the Lenormand deck with some clarification from the tarot, and then we'll see what else wants to come out. Sorry for the late upload. My son is not feeling well today, so he stayed home from daycare, and we were up all night, so I'm a little bit tired. Thanks for bearing with me. Let's jump right in. So we did a full moon reading last night. It was really cool. I uploaded it to YouTube if you want to follow along and do like a full moon ritual. There's like the full ritual is there, invoking the elements. And someone pointed out to me some little orbs that were there. I've never recorded a ritual invocation of the elements before, so it was cool to see it there. Hopefully you can enjoy that. Welcome to Major Release. So if you're feeling a little bit tired, drink some extra water, get some extra rest. That's where we're at today. Anyway, past, present, and future reading for Scorpio Spirit. Please protect this reading. Guide our Scorpios and our cross watchers dealing with our Scorpios. What do we need to know today? So this release has brought you into an energy of fertility, and with the sun reversed, what I'm seeing is rather than using your willpower to create, you're manifesting in your receptivity. The birds. Yeah, getting spiritual messages, opening yourself up to a sort of like flow state existence rather than trying to force things. You might be seeing ones and twos, 1, 2, 3. You might be 31, 25, 27, 37. So with this ring coming in upside down, I'm seeing like abundance for you. Undoing some sort of contracts, again, with the release that have been holding you back in the past, potentially. Yeah. It's like pretty self-explanatory. I think we've already kind of gotten there. Like fertility, new ideas. You're in your divine feminine energy, receptive to messages from spirit. So I think we'll just, instead of like hammering away at these cards or trying to interpret more than what they are. I'm getting the song by Rihanna, Shine Bright Like a Diamond. Oh my God. And the Four of Wands. So you're walking out of some old karmic soul contracts into some like celebrations with community, potentially like a relationship or an encounter that'll lead to new marriage. Yeah, heartbreak reversed. That's a confirmation right there. Wow. Again, this marriage might be just like the chemical marriage of your divine masculine and feminine, being in alignment with your like pituitary and my goodness, hypothalamus glands, like functioning the way they need to be, like just taking care of your body. What else for Scorpios today? The Fool jumped out. So, okay, and the Empress reversed. So this new journey is going to allow you to see the fruits of your labors. Knight of Swords. Someone might be coming in to have the last word. Why is this Knight of Swords here? Knight of Cups, Ten of Cups, reversed. So this Five of Cups has come out like quite a lot in the last week or so, and the Knight of Swords has come out a lot as well. In this new transformation that you're in, like, especially if it's a spiritual transformation or one where you've dedicated yourself to yourself, you might be thinking that whatever you've left behind in the past, like, can't come with you. And that may very well be true. It may be in your best interests, and it may also be what you're not seeing is, like, you not being in this commitment with whoever or whatever was in the past is their Ten of Cups, and it's, like, better for everyone involved. And so instead of lamenting that, you walk through this, like, 11-11 gateway, and I'm hearing, like, don't cry over spilled milk. Like, you're just cleaning up the milk and kind of moving on. Somebody's bringing a message to you that is their truth. And it's one that you haven't seen. Like, it's one you didn't suspect, yeah. Something you were worried about, or something you've been anxious about, something that you assumed was like a betrayal, maybe comes in as, like, not. And it's directly related to you just committing to your spiritual values and to yourself and leaving this connection, taking this leap of faith. It suddenly activates, like, this self-care, Ten of Cups, Empress, truthful energy in someone else. And I'm not saying that if you've been dealing with somebody who was hurtful to you or betrayed you in the past that you should cling to any hope that they will change, only that the truth that's coming in for you is going to take you out of the worry of this leap of faith that you took and allow you to pick up your cups and move on. What are these messages? What are these messages for Scorpio? I'm getting Wheel of Fortune reversed, Nine of Wands reversed, and King of Cups. Why are all these cards coming out reversed? Is this someone else, or is this, like, a business? This wants to come out. King of Pentacles. Yeah, it might be some... This is so weird. It might be a business that you were dealing with, or, like, a career that you were in. Why do I feel like this is a reading for someone else? This is not... Okay. Here's what I'm seeing. You've been in your divine feminine, divine masculine, super spiritually aligned, like, chemical marriage energy. And this person has maybe only just encountered that. You took the leap of faith, and the person you dealt with, or were dealing with, they were already in a Ten of Cups energy, or they want their Ten of Cups and they know what that is, so they're coming in to express that to you, but in order to do that, they're having to like steal these swords from the other camp. Like they're having to bring the tools that they've garnered from this business that they were in and like turn the wheel of fortune, like make their own luck essentially. But they're coming in with an emotional offer and they're potentially wounded or feeling wounded. And they're bringing their truth to you. This truth is something regarding being financially unstable, perhaps, whereas you may be in a space of being like emotionally and financially stable, and it might just be them like recognizing that. Their truth may also be that they want to be in an like divine feminine energy, that they want to be like cared for and nurtured. And maybe if you were dealing with somebody in the past, they weren't able to admit this to you before. If this was a business opportunity that you were involved in, or business that you, like a place you were working for, it's telling me that you've like left and you have some worries about taking a new journey, a leap of faith on yourself, but that listening to the messages from the divine that are coming through and healing the wounds, like that you've done the healing, you're stepping through this doorway, and it may initially look like you're in a 5 of Cups energy just because like you're not seeing the returns as fast as you want to see them. But instead of being in an energy of disappointment, you're in your King of Cups, King of Pentacles if you keep going. So you're being encouraged to have fortitude and believe in yourself and trust right now. Whatever's going on with this other person, it looks complicated and like not what you need to be dealing with at the moment. Anything else? Okay, Queen of Swords over the Wheel of Fortune and the 7 of Swords. This person has the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords, 7 of Swords, plus the 9 of Wands and the Empress. So this person's like super in their they're being strategic is what I want to say, and they're being strategic about expressing their truth so that they can get the most out of a situation that made them feel wounded. Ace of Pentacles. And also so that they can give the most is what I'm seeing from this Ace of Pentacles. You want a new emotional beginning, and this person is just now sort of embracing this like divine feminine, like trying to resurrect the dead or the like knowledge of what's past to bring in this like Ace of Pentacles for you. Meeting this person with this Ace of Cups and then meeting you with this Ace of Pentacles tells me it's like a divine counterpart connection and not a business connection. Especially with the Queen energies and the Empress on this side and then the King energies on this side. It's almost like you went from your divine feminine energy into this like divine masculine and flip-flopped, and that flip-flop has like activated this in this other person. It's also brought you out of an energy of overthinking and out of an energy of being afflicted by heartbreak. Anything else about this? I want to clarify this 5 of Cups that keeps coming up. Why is this 5 of Cups here? I think it has to do with timing, divine timing, and like not trusting in timing, like feeling like it needs to happen now or it's not going to, is what it, yeah, King of Swords, that's the truth. Queen of Swords, King of Swords, yeah, divine counterparts with the 1111 marriage card here. So you're being encouraged to be patient, be in your divine masculine, regardless of your gender. Tarot's fluid. Stay emotionally stable. master your finances. This connection may also help you to master your finances as the end result, and it will help this person to be in their intuitive divine feminine energy as well. It's like some piece of the puzzle. On top of this message is the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, you're encouraged to be in this like, I'm single and loving it, or whatever mode you're in regarding this connection, whatever this connection is. A divine counterpart can be a sibling, it can be romantic, it can be a parent, not as an obvious a parent, but like a, you know, parent. I'm feeling super low energy today. I'm sure you can feel it, and I think this is the end of this reading. But I'm gonna pull a couple from the Thoth Tarot, just past, present, future, to see if there's any other messages that need to come through today. Because I think that was actually quite a beautiful message. And again, I feel sometimes when I'm instructed by Spirit to just chill out and wait, it can be a little bit like, oh, okay, well, that's cool. I guess I can do that. So Spirit, this energy of being in our divine masculine, our Nine of Pentacles, how can we take action steps to stabilize, I want to say, or maintain stability in this energy while also being like receptive? This one wants to come out. Power. Okay. Yeah, so Four of Discs is stable foundations. It's what is coming to mind right now is a journaling exercise from my yoga teacher training, where when you journal, you write down your emotional, spiritual, physical, and mental states, and just a little bit about where you're at in each of those. And it's just really keeping like check on all of your like various bodies, your emotional, physical, spiritual, mental, ethereal bodies, and really learning how to maintain your boundaries, which is that masculine energy, so that, you know, when something does come in, like your Four of Wands card, for instance, you don't lose yourself entirely. Being water signs, fixed water signs, I feel like we can kind of get into this process of like relational osmosis, where like when we engage in a relationship with another person, or in a business partnership, we sort of lose ourselves in our boundaries. Eight of Cups, indolence. Yeah, so these cups up top are broken. And half of them are overflowing and half of them are totally empty. So basically, instead of getting to this point where you're at extremes of like, I'm going to give everything until I'm empty, and then I'm going to like push you away until I need to like rest, you're learning how to hold your boundaries, and then also communicate like what it is that you need, or what it is they need, and then being able to like listen, so that instead of getting to this point of exhaustion, you're sort of on a more gradual, steady incline of like expansion. I'm hearing especially like energetically and spiritually. You Scorpios have a tendency to like dive deep and kind of run out of breath, and get I want to say like stagnant, like stuck in that mud. Okay, peace. Yeah, learning how to maintain your boundaries, how to manifest. 2, 4, and 8 are coming out here. So it's all about like balance and partnership in order to maintain a stable connection that lasts, instead of exhausting yourself through passion. 4 and 5, the Hierophant reversed. This power may be coming from a separation and indicated by that ring reversed. So I'm really like divorce, or the undoing of a soul contract, the undoing of yourself from an ego identity that you were previously tied to. 2 4 2 2 4 4 8. And again, with the sort of mirroring of these numbers and then images, I'm hearing divine counterpart. So whatever you're doing in yourself is reflected in your divine counterpart. And so to worry about what they're doing is to have them worry about what you're doing, and then to just have worry sort of like infinitely like circulating. So you just doing you over and over again is all I can keep hearing. You do you. Don't focus on love right now. The truth of this counterpart right now is that it's coming out of a lusty connection. Or maybe this connection is love and lust. Luxury. Yeah, and this person's been like trying to figure it out, and you're just kind of like needing to learn how to embrace the energy of being in luxury in order to accept both, because it's almost like you feel like you can't have both, or in the past you feel like you couldn't. You're in your masculine with the Hierophant. You're masculine. You're learning to embrace the masculine spiritual, I want to say intercessor, the one who like prays on behalf of the people to spirit, and then communicates the spiritual messages to the people, while this person is learning how to receive spiritual messages and to manifest in like the 3D. So they're kind of more in an aloneness energy, whereas you're learning how to be in a more community-oriented energy, but neither of you is there yet. This became a love reading, I guess. It says don't focus on love, but it's a love reading. We have another 4. You might be seeing 444. And then lust is the 11. The number is 11, sorry. And then we have the 4 of Wands, so 11, 11. Anything else? The Star. Success. 10 of Wands, oppression at the bottom. So this person is undoing the illusion that in order to be successful, they have to feel oppressed. You are in the energy of getting your wish fulfillments and knowing that that's what you've worked for and deserved, and feeling like this stable energy is okay for now because you're used to going back and forth. I don't know what else to say. I think that things are really positive right now, and the fact that you're in an energy of being able to like receive your wish fulfillment and then still know that there's more is like something that's I'm seeing like you're encouraged to be excited about and to see playing out over the next few months to few years of your life. Not as in an energy of you needing to wait for it, but it's basically like, it's like the difference between going out to eat and then having like a really good home cooked meal, or like even having a private chef come to your house, which I've never done, but I've been the caterer before. It's like a home cooked meal it's almost always better than like what you're gonna get that's been churned out at a restaurant, unless you go to like maybe a really nice place. But there's something about the energy and the love and the time that's been put in there that creates the fulfillment of like spirit and community. And so as things play out over time, you're actually getting like more worth from the, I wouldn't even call it a wait, more just like there's so much in store for you that like if you were to have it all now, it would all be downhill from there afterwards. Like it's being given to you not in breadcrumbs but in like courses so that you can enjoy and be in this like space of luxury. Yeah, that's what's coming through. Courses. So you enjoy those lovely, delicious courses of the blessings of your life rolling in, and whatever's nagging at the back of your consciousness, just know that it'll happen when it's designed to happen, not because you can't have it now, but because when you do get it, it will be perfect timing, whatever that is for you. All right, thank you, Scorpios, for being here today. Sorry for my low energy. I was debating whether or not I was even going to post this, but because I have Scorpios here and I love doing these readings, I'm posting, and I'm going to put this up and just let you see my tired energy. If you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my Etsy. They are pre-recorded, and I don't have any orders right now, so I can get to them immediately. I have many options. If you want to donate on my Patreon, you're welcome to. And what I'd like to do is create a Patreon membership tier that allows us to have a community where we discuss dreams and dream interpretation. I'd love to facilitate a community like that, because dream interpretation is like my, I think my one true love in terms of just study, in terms of like courses of study. Anyway, thank you for being here. I really appreciate you all. Happy end of August, blue moon, full moon, super moon. Bye bye.